Tonight I am going to press forward and I'm going to break my opponent down. I'm going to raise that gold in front of my home country. I have been feeling like the UFC World Champion since the day I arrived here. Chad is in over his head, he will be shut down and he will be KO'd.
The story of this fight is not just Conor McGregor, it's Ireland. This is a fight about how much pride these people have. The Irish people have come out tonight in a way that just defines them as a nation. Very few human beings in this world will ever experience anything remotely similar to what's going on inside the mind and the body of Conor McGregor right now.
I overcame a lot of adversity and a lot of hard work to get to that octagon. And then you're talking what it was. You're talking of the arena, you're talking of the weigh-ins the day before, the amount of people that came out and traveled. Like I said, post-fight, that stands to me, Gareth. I'd never ever forget that. I'm grateful for every single person that's been supporting me on this journey. And then the gold belt, the real check. Now it's the real check. The rest aren't real checks. This is the one where I can do what I've been dreaming of doing, giving back to the people who have given so much to me. That is why the emotion came out of me. In my home, like many other homes in Ireland, the real stress and the real fights come from the mortgage, come from the stress of home. A lot of people are getting evicted from their homes around here. So that's something that I grew up with. That was a big stress in my family. It caused a lot of stress, so I just wanted to give it back and help out and just do that. And my mother and father are still young. Now they have their feet up, they can relax, they are in a new place, so it's good. That's something I always dreamed of. I always visualized what giving would feel like, giving to people who have given to me, what that would feel like. I always dreamed of just showing up one day and be like, here. And that would always give me like good feelings. I feel free. That's why I'm saying I don't feel pressure on fight night. I don't feel pressure when I make that walk. Someone asked me what it's like when I make that walk. What it's like when you walk out into that arena. And I swear on my life, when I walk out to that arena, I honestly feel like I'm unshackling chains off of me. Do you know what I mean? I feel like I'm chained and I'm carrying a cross or something. And then when I get to that octagon, I'm peeling it all off. And when I finally step foot in that octagon and place my bare feet on that special UFC canvas, I feel free. Now what I am doing this for is finally here. I'm not doing this for this. I'm not doing this for fake acting and pretending I can, you know what I mean? Trying to give emotion to some guy that wants emotion from me for a shot. I can't do that. I don't do this for that. But I understand that it's a double-edged sword and you must do that. I do it for the competition, to step foot inside that octagon, have that feeling of freedom. So that is why I say I don't feel pressure in there. I do not. I feel free in there. I feel to be at the pinnacle of any game. In any, whatever you do, you've got to be a little bit gone to it. You're not all there. You've got to be almost insane to your craft. Not a lot of people can understand that. That's why I don't know about nothing else. I do not pay attention to nothing else. There was games of football on yesterday, there was rugby, there was this, there was that. And like normal society is like, let's talk about this and let's engage in this. And I can't do it. I just don't, people are talking to me and in my head I'm counting something. I'm counting up a number, or I'm knee deep in a sequence on the mat or on the feet. That's my life, sequences and numbers, nothing else. I cannot pay attention to nothing else. Beautiful life, make no mistake about it, it's a beautiful life. I live good now. I live damn good. I live like I should, like I'm supposed to, like a young 27-year-old world champion should live. Most certainly. I feel when it comes to it all, it's easy for people to look in from the outside. When you put it all together, not just the weigh-ins, not just the fight, all of the other stuff, nobody can do it better than me. Everyone else crumbles. Every single other person crumbles. But I show up.
Out of Dublin, Ireland, the Warrior, Conor McGregor!
Okay, so my current focus is creation and evolution. No matter
and wake up at 8 o'clock in the morning. It's 11 o'clock on the East Coast. The stock market been open 2 hours. They already making decisions about your life, and your ass was sleep.
You got to be willing to work off for 3 hours of sleep, 2 hours. If you really want to be successful, some days you're going to have to stay up 3 days in a row. Because if you go to sleep, you might miss the opportunity to be successful. That's how bad you got to want it.
Your existence is not by accident. Your existence has so much meaning. Are you ready to take on the unknown? Are you prepared for it?
When people say we don't have the time, we have 24 hours a day. There was not one single minute that I wasted. And this is why I'm standing here today.
You're waiting for all the situations to come together perfectly, and I'm telling you, you cannot wait. You gotta start working right now.
Don't compare yourself to people that you feel are more qualified than you. Don't compare yourself to people that you think that are more talented than you. Don't compare yourself to other people's giftings. At the end of the day, hard work works.
You get to choose whether or not you will pursue peace or toss and turn at night because you're not seeing the results that you desire to see.
You will fail in your comfort zone. Success is not a comfortable procedure.
One off day can switch, it can turn everything around. You ever watched a match before? 1 point could change the course of history. Just one extra point.
You have got to recognize the possibilities within you. Nothing is going to be easy. Nothing is going to be handed to you. You got to go through it. You got to hurt so you can grow. You got to feel it. Make a difference. Move forward. Do something unique in your life.
I'm challenging you to declare victory, even when it looks like the odds are against you. And you have to say to yourself, I'm going to get through this.
Whatever is in your life that's trying to bring you, it is not waiting, so you cannot wait.
See, those of you who will evolve, who are willing to evolve, you will inherit the future. Those of you who are willing to take everything you do to the next level, you will inherit the future. It is the individual who is willing to become more.
The Bible says, he who loves to sleep and the folding of hands, poverty will set upon you like a thief in the night. I'm sorry, but here's the fact. All of you have extraordinary capabilities. All of you. You have to decide if you are willing to do the things to put you in that category. It's no other way.
I would like to keep it very simple. I play cricket and all my devotion is towards cricket, and I know one thing, whatever is around me is because of cricket and not because of anything else. The kind of person I am, throughout my life I've never tried to change myself. I've always kept it simple, be honest, devote yourself to something and then be focused on that. So I think it's the ethics and the principles that really matter in life, and I've kept it really simple, so that has really helped.
Knowing your limitation is more important than trying to strive towards perfection. That's for me. It has worked for me. It may not work for everyone, but as an individual you have to figure out what really works for you.
Process is more important than the result. Result is a byproduct of the process. But in today's world, we are so much focused about the result that we get away from the process. So take care of the process, take care of all the small things, and eventually you'll get the result.
Worry about the controllables, and whatever the controllables are, we take care of it, we'll get the desired result. If we don't get the desired result, we'll improve.
we'll change our plans, we'll execute better, and we'll get a chance to prove ourselves again. So, that's what it is. Thinking about the result never gives you result. Yes, you may have a target in mind, but what is more important is to take care of the small steps in life. What needs to be done, what I am supposed to do, what extra I can do, and that will help us achieve the target.
That's what life is all about. Go through the difficult periods, fight it out, but if you can do it with a smile, that you'll become part of maybe the 5% persons, who can actually do it. Because at times we crib about life, about the tough period, but what's important is to go through the tough period. It's a tough period that actually make you a better human being.
You will never succeed more than you fail. That's not how it works. You know why? Because failure is a wonderful teacher. It's the only way to learn. You have to fail. Michael Jordan, the greatest basketball player in the world, he took 946 game-winning shots. He has only made 146 of those. He has missed over 700 times, but he has made 146. You know what they write about? When you make it. They write about when you make it. So guess what? When you get through failing, all you gotta do is make one. Matter of fact, when you fail, be glad about it. Every time you fail, you're one step closer. So every time you fail, say, whoo, got that out the way. Go to the next one. Fail again, okay, I got 2 out the way. What's gonna happen is, if you just keep swinging, you're gonna get a hit.
Do not fear failure, but please be terrified of regret, as giving up is the birth of regret. You will receive 100 doors slam in your face. You will have 100 moments that will be filled with someone telling you no. But what I ask of you today is to not take no for an answer. Don't be afraid of no's. Be afraid of the possibility of a yes that you have prematurely destroyed because you decided to quit before the clock strikes 12. I love a good no. Please tell me no. Telling me no is like adding fuel to a fire that is now set ablaze because of your single no. I love additional reasons to work harder. Please give me a reason.
You better go inside. You still looking outside for the stuff that's already inside. You still looking for someone to save you when you already your superhero. You looking for some information from somebody when you already got what you need in your head. It's just time for you to get up and be the best version of you. I challenge you to challenge yourself. I challenge you to stop thinking that where you are is enough. I challenge you to go beyond hurt. I challenge you to be comfortable, be uncomfortable. I challenge you.
And the problem with some of you in this room, you will never be great because every time you go through pain, every time you go through a problem, every time you go through discouragement, you give up and you quit and you do not understand that at the end of pain is your millions. At the end of pain is your reward. At the end of pain is your productivity. At the end of pain is your promise. So do me a favor, stop crying about it and use your energy to get through it.
That's what lions do. And if you are a true lion, it does not make a difference what the circumstances is. Lions don't cry. Lions don't give up. Lions don't quit. Lions hunt. We turn tragedy into triumph. That's what we do for a living.
Walk your own path. Walk your own.
Of a champ.
The universe responds to the man or woman that refuses to be denied. You've got to be willing to stand there and face disappointment, not have support, doubt yourself sometimes, be rejected again and again and again, and refuse to turn around until life gives it up. Nothing can resist a person that has that kind of...
बहाने रखा था कौवा मार दिया। ऑटो वाले ठेके चलोगे कितने पैसे लोगे? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100। हल्की हो या भारी 10 रुपये सवारी। कॉपी पेस्ट स्विच चलो। काम रोको पुट्टी खत्म हो गई है। कल लगा था धार मांगकर शर्मिंदा न करो। समोसा गरम है आराम से खाना। कॉपी पेस्ट सही में गरम है। क्या बोल रहे हैं?
Welcome to Rumble.
बिहार के लाल मुकेश कुमार ने किया कमाल टेस्ट में अपना पहला विकेट। किर्क मैकेंजी को आउट किया। बच्चों की तरह विराट कोहली ने मुकेश कुमार को लगाया गला। आपके शेयर लिस्ट में जो दूसरा नंबर
This is how you swaddle a baby. I'm going to try to swaddle my 6-month-old and see how she reacts to it. It's been a long time since we've done it. So you're going to lift your head up. You're going to fold that little corner edge, kind of like a little pillow. You're going to take this arm, keep it down, and you're going to tuck it under. Pull the blanket or sheet, whatever you're using. Tuck that. Hopefully your legs are bent for you so you can put this part up. This arm's supposed to go down, and then around, and then you just wedge that in there like that. How do you like it? You like that? Oh. Alright, this is how you swaddle a baby. I'm going to...
सर मैं अपनी गर्लफ्रेंड का मूत पी सकता हूँ। पी लो भाई, भैंस का पी लो, बकरी का पी लो, कुत्ते का पी लो। ठीक है? क्या पूछते हो यार? भाई सर मैं ये सांप खड़ा है। बड़ी दर्द देखिए मतलब जो बंदा ना ऊपर से ऊपर गया होता ना उसे डर लगता है। जो बंदा नीचे से ऊपर आता है उससे डर नहीं लगता। क्योंकि मुझे पता है अगर मैं यहाँ से गिरूंगा तो मुझे
got the triple elimination medal.
वाह भाई वाह, माँ का भरोसा इसलिए वाले रूम में कर दी बहन तो बोर कर दिया बोर 15 मिनट से रूम में बैठा भाई लो माइक टेस्टिंग
साले सीरियस हो गए खेल ले फिर बकचोदिया करना चालू कर दिया बोल रहा सीरियस हो गए खेल ले किसी को
तेरे को बुरा नहीं लग रहा है
बुरा उसको तेरे लिए लग रहा है
तीन रहेंगे 2-3 जिसमें से एक तो पक्का है
ड्रॉप भी बताते हैं
नेड है ना नेड का मिलिट्री है समझा
अगर तू बाहर भी है ना
बताओ नहीं
मेरे राइट में ही है
हमारे बीच में भी है
हमारे बीच में कहाँ है
एक में ही नीचे है
फैक्ट्री के लिए ग्लाइड करना पड़ेगा पुलिस स्टेशन साइड ही चले उतना
गाड़ी 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 गाड़ी
गाड़ी लेके जाना है
यप
मैंने पैसे भी खोल लिया बे
सीधा
ग्लाइड कर रहे होंगे ना वो
सी पे चलो फिर सब सी से चलो इनसे पहले होंगे
ये भी चीज आ गया है मैं यहाँ उतर गया मैं थोड़ा लेट हो गया
नहीं यहाँ पे मत उतर आगे उधर ही उतर टावर उतर रहा हूँ मैं
भी उतर रहा हूँ
ये सी नहीं जा रहे
सी जा नहीं पाऊंगा मैं सर मेरे को यहीं उतरना पड़ेगा मैं बहुत लेट
तो गन स्पॉन नहीं हुई है भाई तेरे पास ही आ रहे हो
गन स्पॉन हो जाए मार दूंगा
दो बंदे
तुम्हारी
इसी में जा रहा हूँ गन नहीं है यहाँ
बाकी कहाँ है
मैं भी टावर में ही आया हूँ अरे सी में ही गए हैं
कितने
2 लोग दिखे मेरे को
हाँ वही यार
गन हो गया
नहीं बाकी नहीं पता मेरे को
इधर मत आओ उधर ही लूट लो ना यार मेरी साइड
मैं उधर जा रहा हूँ अरे सी में नहीं पहुँच पाया मैं अरे एक ग्लाइड करके अभी गया है
एक मेरे पास आया है मैं छत पे मैं छत पे
तो कोई नहीं दिख रहा
है
तू अकेला है
तुम लोग कोई नहीं आया इधर
कोई भी नहीं आ पाया
नहीं आ पाया ग्लाइड
I got supplies.
चिल कर
मारा उसको थोड़ा बहुत तेरे पास आ रहे मारी वो
पुश कर रहा है मेरे पे
हाँ बाहर आ जा मेरी साइड आ जा
आ जाऊंगा
कवर दो उसको
हाँ जाएंगे
Marked an open door.
नेट मारेगा इसमें भाई तू फंस गया जल्दी क्लोज है उसके पे एक बंदा
मरने तो नहीं दूंगा अभी से
आ रहा है भाई
3 बंदे आ गए हैं
एक एचपी हमारी नेट इसमें कुछ भी डाल दो उधर
हमारी पे खुद नेट आ रहे हैं 3 बंदे हमारी पे
मैं सिमेट्री तक जाऊं
अबे
हाँ,
यार
नहीं बे
जाओ भी जाओ
इधर तक जा मैं राइट में हूँ
एक इधर आया
वॉल पे है
एक किसके छत पे है शायद
लोकेशन मार्क
या गेट पे
छत पे भी नहीं है
अरे ये आ गया आराम को
तो मेरे पे है मुझे जल्दी वापस
इधर आगे
पीछे ये मत नेड मारा था पीछे अरे तुम्हारी यार
डीवीएस
इधर मारना है इसको पे बल
Watch out.
रुक जा एक नॉक पीछे भाग रहा वो
तेरे को देख लिया उसने
नॉक नीचे
एक नंबर
एक बी में 2 सी में
बाहर ही जाता है हाँ ये इसमें है
Watch out.
2 है सी में और एक बी में
मेरे पे थॉमसन की बस 50 ही है वो।
मैं पीछे इधर मेरे पास कैसे है?
ये कौन सा बंदा है अबे?
टीम का है वो।
उसी टीम का नेटेक्स आदि।
तो मैं दिया हुआ है इसको।
मान नॉक कर देना चुप बस।
नहीं 2-3 गोली खाया वो।
श्योर।
हील वाले मेडकिट थे मेरे पास।
तू पीछे चला जा। टावर वाला मारेगा तेरे को। मैं टावर वाले मारेगा तेरे को पता ही है। टावर वाले को क्यों नहीं मार पाया यार तू?
एमओ नहीं बची भाई उसमें थॉमसन पर।
ये टावर पे बंदा कैसे आ गया ये? बहुत तेज। ये तभी 2 और 1 दिखे हैं बस।
भाई तेरी बिल्डिंग में कितने बंदे थे बे?
मेरे को 2 के इन्फो थे लास्ट में।
नहीं एक से नहीं 2 एक साथ
के थे। 2 हाँ 3 के थे।
मेरे को चूती ऐसे मार दिया।
मेरे में से कोई नहीं आया वैसे पे।
मैं क्या करूं यार? मैं कॉल दे रहा हूं, मैं चूती हूं यार। मैं क्या कहूं?
नहीं पहुंच पाए थे ग्लाइड।
अंशुल कभी तू कॉल सुनेगा मेरी ढंग से?
नहीं हो पाया भाई गिलाइड इतना।
बाकी सबका कैसे हो गया? मेरा और इसका कैसे हो गया?
ये भी मेरे पास था दूसरा।
और फिनिक्स क्या सीन है? तू इधर क्यों गया बे? तू क्यों नहीं पहुंच पाया उधर?
अरे मैं तेरे पास ही कूद पाया। मैं
क्यों
क्रॉस कर रहा था। अरे जब ग्लाइड मेरा पैराशूट खुल गया था फिर उसके बाद बोला सी पे जाओ सब।
मैंने सब बोला मारी।
अरे मेरा खुल गया था, मैंने खोल दिया था।
तो फिर ज्यादा दूर जाना चाहिए ना फिर तो। और भी
अरे फिर मैं फिर तूने सी के लिए बोला, फिर मैं नीचे किया था वो नहीं हो पाया। फिर मैं टावर तक ही आ पाया था बस। फिर टावर के आगे 2 बी पे बंदे आ गए थे तो मैंने की फिर बैक आ जाऊं। ये हुआ था।
होने से कुछ नहीं है यार। जो कॉल दे रहा हूँ सुन लो यार। तुम सीधे वहाँ पे कैसे जाते यार? अंशुल तेरे राइट में गाड़ी है, तू गाड़ी लेके नहीं जा सकता? देखे तूने एक बार गाड़ी को?
मैं तो मारी पे भाग गया ना तुरंत।
मारी पे बग्गिया लैंड करते टाइम बोल रहा हूँ मैं। और मारी तेरे को भी बाहर निकलना चाहिए। मैं बोल रहा हूँ तेरे पास कोई नहीं है।
आया तो मैं बाहर।
मैं पहले ही निकल जाऊँ उधर से। कोई आया ही नहीं। मैं कॉल दे रहा हूँ तेरे को। इतनी कॉल दी मैंने तेरे को यार कि कोई नहीं आ रहा यार।
एक मेरे छत पे ही था जो अंदर घुसा था जब तूने सबसे पहले कॉल दी बाहर आने
लेट
की।
आया वो, बहुत लेट आया है, बहुत लेट आया है। उसके पास कुछ भी हेलमेट वेस्ट कुछ नहीं था। जैसे मैंने उसको देखा वो जंप कर गया, वरना मैं ही मार देता उसको। मेरे को एक बात समझ नहीं। एक बंदा तेरी बिल्डिंग में, 2 बंदे मेरे सामने आए हैं और एक बंदा बी में। वो कैसे है? बी वाला कैसे है?
नहीं पता। मैं स्ट्रीम हो रहा था ना।
तेरी बिल्डिंग से वापस गया था क्या ये? हाँ गए हो रही होगी।
पता नहीं, मैं मर गया था। मैं जब तक जिंदा था एक राइट में था जिस जहाँ वॉल पे मेरे ही वाले।
फालतू का मरे हैं यार। लाइव हो रहा है गाइस को। थर्ड पार्टी भी होगी इन पे।